Yo, what's good, my peoples? This is your man, Vega Man, and welcome to the Vega Man Show. Today I'm going to do, I've been getting some requests about, little bit tips or guides as far as, um, Grand Mafia. So, without further ado, on with the show. Let's go. If y'all can see in my screen right there, I got the game right there, Grand Mafia up on my screen. So what I'm gonna do right now is um, we're gonna pause the music. There we go. And then we're also going to just put on the music here for the Grand Mafia. There we go. All right, guys. So I've been getting a lot of questions from players that play Grand Mafia, and they're always asking me, "Hey Vega Man, how do you do this? Hey Vega Man, how do you do that?" I'm gonna give you a some quick points as far as this game is concerned. Um, every time you log in, you always get a enforcer pack, and I guess today it's Mickey. He kind of looks like Mickey Donovan from the. If you haven't seen the show, the Donovans, like the Ray Donovan. Um, yeah, he does kind of look like that. He looks like Mick. But anyways, so we're gonna click off of that. It's not easy to be a boss, especially mayor right now, because I'm mayor of the city this time around. It's always not easy. Um, definitely be doing like the events. I highly recommend you all to be doing the events. If you haven't done the events, make sure you do them. You know what I'm saying? You do get rewards. So in order to do this particular event, you just got to get the get the booklets. And it'll tell you if you click on the thing, it'll tell you exactly how you can get your booklets. You could get the booklets by robbing the tiles, challenging the kingpins, completing family tasks, completing faction tasks, and then helping your members out. To do that, it's simple. Just go to your task bar. The family task is right here, and then you just use whatever you have to be able to do that. Um, as far as faction help, if you are in a faction, just you'll see it down here. It'll say faction help, and it's basically those people are that are asking for help building their bases or asking for time, speed time for their buildings. So you just click help, and you'll be able to get the booklets on that as well. Obviously, tiles, the tile resources, robbing. To rob, it's not that difficult. You just go to the screen, and tile robbing means these little tiles right here, like the metalworks or the diamond centers, the jewelry stores. You just hit rob, hit the amount that you need to make sure. The one thing that I always tell my players and my city players is clean out the tiles, man. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing irks me more when you have a level 4, level 5 diamond like jewelry store and they leave like 10,000 left. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that. So, um definitely make sure that you clean your tiles out. So, make sure you send enough troops in there. Obviously, I have T4s, so I'm able to clean out the whole thing by using only 5,000 soldiers. I'll just send my troops out. Now you can speed it because sometimes there will be other players that will actually try to steal your tile from you, which causes a lot of wars because factions try to steal other factions' tiles. You know what I'm saying? And tile hitting is not allowed in my city. I don't think it's right that if you're over there and you're grinding the resources, I don't think it's right. Another player comes in and just bumps you off of it. It's just not cool, especially for low level players that are trying to level up. Um, and obviously, kingpins. These are your kingpins right here, and basically you attack them. Now, the one thing that I'm going to show you a tip as far as kingpins are concerned. When you fight a kingpin, always look at this tab right here. You click that tab, it'll tell you exactly the soldiers all the enforcers you're going to need to be able to do more damage to that kingpin. If you have these particular enforcers, I highly recommend it. Um, to get them to gold level, though, some of them are used. Some of them are got by doing the packs, and some of them you do it through campaigns to be able to level up to gold. Gold members of enforcers do a tremendous amount of damage. Just be sure when you have your enforcers, try to have them at least in blue level or maybe purple, and you'll get a pretty good amount of damage done to the kingpins. And that's very important because you don't want to keep using um, your energy resources. As you can see, my energy resources is low. It's because I'm using them a lot, and this event requires me to get the booklets. You get a shit ton of booklets when you um, attack kingpins. Also, be mindful when you attack kingpins. Make sure you have a challenger's gear set. Make sure it's a complete gear set. The way I have it like this right here is exactly what you should have. Um, you can level up your gear by attacking certain different kingpins. They will allow you to get the items required for you to upgrade. And also, you should be able to also upgrade it by going to the store. If you're not a spender, I would definitely just farm the hell out of kingpins to get your required materials to upgrade your gear. But if you don't feel like doing that, you can also just buy it in the pack. They have a pack here as well that you can buy for your challenger set. And I believe it's this one right here. This one right here. So this one right here, it tells you, it'll give you the amount that you need to be able to level up your gear for that particular set of gear. I have 3 different set of gears, plus I have 2 set of gears for construction and investment. You want to have your set of gears only because it helps you a lot faster when you are leveling up your base. So obviously, um, my gear for attacking players, or like if I'm going to do PvPing, I have my Godfather set. This is my Godfather set that I have when I am going to war and I'm fighting other players. Then you have I don't have another set. I had the King set, but since I have the Godfather set, I got rid of the King set. But this used to be my King set that I had, and that's like a tier below the Godfather set. Um, then obviously I have my Challenger set that helps me with kingpins out on the map, and then my construction set. This helps you with your buildings. They're all almost maxed out except for 2 pieces left that I have. I'm trying to level them up to gold. Only reason why you want them at gold level is because your construction percentage goes high. I believe my construction percentage right now for construction, if I was to level up my buildings, I already got most of my buildings at 25. I only have like 2 buildings left. But if I was to upgrade it right now, you see my percentage right here. This is what I'm talking about as far as I'm telling you, like when you get gear. Um, it'll bring it up, and it also will shorten the amount of time that is required for it to be constructed. If you see right here, the original time, it says it's 53 days, which is it's a long ass time. 53 days is a long time. But if you have the gear and you have them level up nicely, It'll be about 11 days. And then if you have faction players, your family and your faction help you out with the time, it'll be a lot faster. So definitely, I definitely highly recommended to um, make a construction gear if you haven't leveled up to 25 yet. Now, investment. I also have an investment set. As far as you can see, most of my investment set is almost set. You know what I'm saying? I have 5 pieces in gold, 3 pieces in purple. I've been really working hard to trying to level up this. It's not as easy as most people think, but it's very super beneficial when you have a investment set gear. Um, Only because you're going to need that when you're trying to unlock your T4s. It's very very crucial. Right now, as you can see, I have most of my tabs in my investment building capped off. My economy capped off. My defense capped off. My crew capped off. And this is the tree right here to unlock T4s. Um, in order to unlock T4s, though, you need to complete your economy tree, and then you'll have to fully finish your crew tree, and then you can unlock T4s. Okay. Um, as you can see, I maxed out my wall as well. Having a nice, maxing out the defenses is actually good. It makes it more harder for players to kind of ransack you or destroy you. So I maxed that out. I maxed out the kingpins as well. This also determines exactly how much damage you do. Also, as you go by, you also unlock the levels of kingpins. So that's important, especially if you want to get like your Godfather set up to gold. You're gonna need to unlock your, kingpins level 5, and then you'll be able to get the nice materials for it. As you can see right now, I'm still working at hideouts. I got about 80% of it almost finished. Hideouts are like, specific spots that you can just get, resources and gold and stuff like that, which is cool. Um, this right here is your defenses right here. This also levels up your traps and also level ups the defense and life of your wall. I believe my wall right now is like about 1 point something million. Um, this right here helps you with the cost of your troops. Right now, I'm working on my T4 costs, so it'll cost me a lot less diamonds and resources to be able to train these guys because they take a lot of resources. Okay, guys. Um, these are your babes. They help you with resources and also helps you with, um, giving you more stuff, which is cool. City Hall, I'm working on City Hall too. I have to kind of like work on that so that this also helps you in your base. So I've got to work on that as well. Formations are nice. This helps your troops become more stronger. They hit harder. I have to work on this tree as well. Equipment. This right here is for all the equipments that you make. Make sure you max out this particular tab. So if you're trying to level up your equipment faster, less resources, more faster gear. That's pretty much it. And then obviously the governors tab. This is for your governor's war. This tab right here, I'm working on it. I'm gonna have to work on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe I'm gonna be going into governor war in about, I would like to say, 30 something plus days. So I've been working hard on it, and I gotta finish this tab before that war starts. What else can I talk about? Um, The babes, they usually just go to your private club. Babes, each babe gives you a specific type of talent or trait that you can get off from them. If you hit the talents here, this also like it gives you like special specific. buffs or stuff like that for your base. Obviously, Joanne gives you metal production, cargo production. She can also do speed ups for your station crew. She helps you with your training and also maximizes your crew, which is good to have. But the grind to level them up to five, it's crazy. Um, Camila, she has specialty, transport, robbery, production boost, and then training speed. Training speed is actually kind of good. I'm actually kind of working on her to get level 5 for her so that the training speed, so that means I can train more troops faster and less time. So I might have to just work on her and unlock her. Julia, obviously, I already maxed her out to 5. The investment oversight is what I really wanted to focus on because 10% investment. Really good. Helps me out with my speed to invest, and I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm working on her right now. I think her name is Asakania. I don't know how to pronounce. It sounds like a Russian name, but she gives you the diamond oversight, and this right here is very important, especially when you have T4s. Only because you need a lot of diamonds to be able to train them. And I'm not really too worried about the construction speed because I already have plenty of construction. You want to have your construction above 300% and your investment about 300%, and you should be good after that. Um, and then obviously she has logistics, cash grab, warehouse, safe house, and then the robbery. Um, yeah. So it's all good. As you can see, you really want to when you start doing your base. At first, it's good to have the resources, but mainly the two resources that you really need as far as this is concerned. Definitely have enough hospitals for your troops. Um, highly recommend between 7 or 10 hospitals. I have 7, so I'm not too worried about my troops dying, but I have about 7. I have about 8 or 9 diamond labs, and that's what's gonna help me to get all the diamonds I need to be able to train my T4s. I do have a few training centers. I would like to say I have 3. Yeah, I have 3. So the training centers is actually kind of sort of semi-important because when you have the training centers, it caps off exactly how many troops you can train. Um, so yeah, like you see what I'm saying? Like when I want to put, if I want to get at least 19,000 troops, this is how much diamonds is going to cost me: 9.45 million, and then 18 million in cash. So like you really want to have the diamond centers only because of the diamond production for your T4s. If you work on your training speed, the more training speed you have right now, my training speed is at 200%, but if you have it around above 300%, it should be less time to train your troops. It should be about between 5 to 6 days. And then if you use speed buffs, you can get your troops real right away. So that's kind of the reason why I say it's important to have that. Um, but other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. If you see my wall right now, let's see like the health of my wall. This is important. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a lot more damage. Like if you have your wall very high, requires more a lot of people to kind of destroy that. So um, I'm working very hard. Like right now, I have about 3.7 million troops, and they're all T4s. So I'm trying my best to be one of the good players here on this game. If you have any questions down below, leave them down below, your comments. Let me know what else you guys want me to cover. I just wanted to kind of, make a tip slash guide for you guys as far as this game is concerned. I do want to show you about the hideouts. So like with the hideouts, these will be your hideouts. Let's see. See if I can find one in the map. Okay, yeah. So this is your hideout right here. Hideouts usually give you resources, and that's what you want. You want it to give you resources. Now, each hideout is different, and you just got to make sure when before if you're not so sure exactly what they have, always recon it. So you're gonna recon your the hideout, and then once you recon it, it'll tell you exactly what it has. So this particular hideout has nothing but hitman. So you're gonna need about 276,000 T3 bruisers. Obviously, this is T3s because it's a level 21. So you want to attack it. Now, I can set hitman in and I'll get easily, but I can also just hit nothing but bruisers, and I'll clear that and I'll set up my actual hitman, my actual hitman and bruiser set, and send them out. Very simple, very easy, not that difficult. Um, and then like once you hit them, it'll tell you exactly what you got. So we're just gonna wait until it goes there. Boom, done, and then it disappears. And then you just hit you look at the report. You know, I did a tremendous amount of damage on it. You'll see all your buffs. And this is before, I definitely recommend you wearing your Godfather set or your King set or whatever set you have before you attack the hideouts because it gives buffs for your crew. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if I even got. Um, What did I get for? Oh yeah, right here. You get your rewards right there. So just make sure you look at the rewards and what you get. And then that's it. That's pretty much it when it comes with hideouts. Also, make sure you always recon it. My advice to you guys is to always recon it, so that way you guys put out the right amount of troops and which type of troops it needs. So, yep, that's it, guys. As always, follow me on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, The Vega Man Show. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and follow, guys. Leave your comments down below. What other tips you guys want me to cover on this game? I'm definitely going to be doing another video on this game coming up this Friday. It's the kill event, and I'm going to have a blast. I'm going to kill some people and kick some ass. So that is the plan for this weekend. So stay tuned to that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna really enjoy that. As always, this your boy Vega Man. I loves y'all. I'm out. Peace.